I'm Edmund Cheno. I'm introducing Lulea, that stands for Luxury Leather Africa. It's a project that was conceived in 2011 and that will be launching late 2013. These elephants symbolize our venture. As I am the patriarch, I've come to Africa as a social entrepreneur, as a designer, as a master craftsman, but also as a coach. I've committed to pass on my knowledge to a young team of Africans. Lulea is a business, and Lulea will be their future. The backdrop for this venture is disadvantaged community. This is a school. This school is in Kibera. Kibera is a slum. The future for those kids could be symbolized by the next line, that is rubbish. This rubbish literally lie behind their school. Lulea do not want to be a passerby. If we make a social comparison, we take two high streets. The one above is a high street in the west, where it's open opportunity. The one underneath, it is untapped talent, and poverty do not exclude talent. You see a bank there. That bank has been developed by Kenyans, and it's a possibility that those Kenyans came from this community. This is a bone jewelry production in Kibera. Nothing has changed or could change for many years. The only link for the youth to market is through the local entrepreneur. This entrapment or this thing could last forever. Why? After over 3 years of research in this project, by visiting many production units and talking to the market, our finding was constant but simple. Because of the lack of training and the lack of adequate equipment, and also the lack of good working conditions, mainly low quality or low added retail value items were produced, leading to the continued cycle that the Made in Africa tag does not come associated with quality. This is where, at Lulea, we believe we can make a difference. This approach is not a dream. It is based on my own experiences. The latest, 13 years ago, in China, I introduced a struggling small leather goods manufacturer to quality handbag production. 7 years later, it became one of the 2 best handbag makers in China. By focusing on training, they could attract luxury brands, therefore attract better margin, so better opportunity for their workforce. There is no reason why this success could not be replicated in Africa. Here we have Nancy. She came with an idea and saw an opportunity to develop her product. With a small investment in my time in design and with my technical input to upgrade quality, here is the result. For only an increased manufacturing time of 20 minutes, and by paying more attention to details, we have increased the quality of standards of the product. This opened up an opportunity to increase also the retail value by 2 to 3 times. What we need is fair margin distribution throughout the supply chain. Quality is a discipline, so quality can be learned. This is a long-term investment. As entrepreneurs wanting to make a sustainable difference in Africa, we will invest in training as a way to create jobs and change lives. But it also makes good business sense because we will create margins opportunities for all stakeholders. And in the process, we will do good, do well, and feel good about it. For me, it is a full-time, long-term commitment, and I will reduce my involvement only when it's okay to do so. But when I finally take my leave, I will not be missed, because like the elephant, I will have passed on all my knowledge to the next generation, and it is up to them to realize the full height of Lulea's ambition.